All right, welcome back to House of L Comics. We got some special, very, very special stuff today. Uh, so, if you don't know, I had my first granddaughter this year. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago,
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. So the week she was born, actually on the day she was born on Tuesday, right? Lobo came out. So, Lobo #1 came out, brand new Lobo, and I found out that Scotty Young, since he's the writer, he did his own variant, and that's what I got right here. So I got a birthday book for my granddaughter, and they are signed by Scotty Young. So I'm gonna get them slabbed, and she is gonna have one forever. I do this for all the kids in my family. Usually it's namesake, but my son decided to name his daughter after Lex Luthor, which I'm like irritated about.
Well,
but
the name that I liked. Okay, there was only two comic book characters that I could do it. Okay, it was either Lex Luthor or the woman trapped in a refrigerator. I wasn't gonna name our daughter after the chick who was brutally shoved in a refrigerator for a Green Lantern to find.
So yeah. So this is her birthday book.
Plus I already have that, and it kind of ruins the hunt of trying to get comics. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't have the first appearance of Lex Luthor?
No, I have the first appearance of Woman Trapped in a Refrigerator. So if I would have did that, it kind of would have ruined the hunt of trying to find her namesake book.
Okay. Just so you know, Scotty Young has his own website. He sells his books very reasonable, and he does most of them signed. And I love his shipping. So
Shout out to Scotty Young.
we got a bookmark, and it's picked by John. So I guess that's one of Scotty Young's employees. Then we got a sticker, and these are Mylar. I love the Mylars, but you got the authenticated. I mean the COA, and here's the book.
Well, that's actually a nice cover.
This is the trade dress, and there's his signature. And I think the colorful one is the one I'm going to give Lexi. And this is the one I'm going to keep.
Yeah, I like the colorful one better.
Mm.
Yeah.
And COA. Okay. Me and my son, Kal-El, decided to go on a book. We've been looking at this book for 6 months.
Around.
Since a friend of mine let me know that when he got his book in, that it's a new DCU variant that no one knew about until he knew about it. So when I found out about this thing, I've been scouring the internet for one. Turns out they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah. The thing is that I've been watching this one for 9-10 months, and 6 months ago I tell him about it, and he goes ballistic because apparently it was a rare variant.
Yeah, he never looked at the back. I was like, oh, that's cool, and I was like, oh, let me see the back picture, and I about freaked out. I was like, really, I'm gonna get that. And he's like, I've been looking at this one. I want this one. And I was like, I don't give a shit about the signature. I want that book. And he's like, why? You didn't look at the back? No, what's on the back? And it's the DCU variant. I only know of two other, and Bruce Fur has both of them. Those are the only two that I know exist.
Not,
Besides for this one.
not even Google can tell me if there's any other that
Exactly.
exists.
I have looked all over the internet. There's none.
Yeah, so as far as we know, there's only 3 in existence, but there could be more, and nobody wants to sell them.
Because, again, this one is slabbed, but it was slabbed before CGC started recognizing them.
Yeah.
So there could be hundreds out there.
There-
It's just they were never recognized.
We also found out that there was millions upon millions that also had newsstand stickers printed on them. Like somebody put physical stickers and put it on the barcode.
Yeah.
So there could also be some stashed away around the damaged ones too. So
but
we don't know.
As far as I know, this one. Okay, so we've talked about it long enough. Let's show you what the book is. Okay, he packed it pretty well, and I have to admit that the guy did a really good job. My son's already looked at it, so it's a little not what it was, but the guy did a real good job, and he did signature verification when he sent the book. So.
Yeah, we had to sign for it before we got it.
So, it is a 9.6, and Bruce, when I told Bruce about it, he was irritated because Bruce only has a 9.2. And it's signed by Terry Hatcher and Dean Cain, and...
It says signed too?
No. Now, granted, this one has not been recognized by CGC, so we're going to have to get it reslabbed.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to send it in for a reholder. But once you send them into reholder, I've already tested this out on some lesser books. You send them in, you pay $25, they put a new slab on it, put a new label on it, and it's done. It's just a lot of them weren't recognized. You risk getting them regraded, but 99.99% of the time they don't regrade.
Unless you
ask for it.
Unless you get one that says 9.8, but it's obviously a
9.2 or something like that.
Or 8.
If it goes in there and it's a shattered slab, they might regrade it then.
Yeah.
But 99.99% of the time they don't regrade it. So this is a one of 3 that we know. And again, it's the DCU logo variant.
Turn, face it up and pull it closer. That's what I mean. Yeah, and then show them the front. Pull it down. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, because you're way better.
So that's what we got. This is probably one of the most expensive books in our collection right now.
It's one of the most expensive books in our collection. It's one of the most expensive books that we paid for.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, because we have some more expensive books, but I got a good deal on them, and then we got them slabbed ourselves.
Yeah.
So they're probably valued more.
And this one,
but this is the one we paid the most for.
Yeah, and this one is
this
is the one that I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think I paid. No, I only paid $600 for that one.
Yeah. This is the most that I paid for a comic.
And
usually I get flat cheap and then flip them.
I have other copies of this. I got one. We got one that's signed by the mom.
Yeah, I can't remember what her name is. Which is funny because it's signed by the mom, and it's like to John from Ma Kent.
Right.
And so it's hilarious because the son in the comics is named John.
Yeah. So it's like it's being given to John Kent.
Yeah.
So I got other ones. So that's not the rare part. The rare part is Terry Hatcher. Because Terry Hatcher doesn't sign that many books.
Terry Hatcher doesn't sign...
Dean Cain, he goes to everything. He signs everything.
You actually have...
I have like 3 Dean Cain signatures.
Yeah.
But Terry Hatcher's a hard one. So this is why he was in love with the book, is because he wanted Terry Hatcher's signature.
I wanted to have a
he was going to go after the guy that we bought this from on eBay has 3 other ones. or 2 other ones.
2 other ones.
He has a 9.4 and a 9.2. And he had this 9.6. I think he got them all done at the same time.
He had to.
And so I was like, well, you just need to go off to the 9.2. I mean, it's just Terry Hatcher signature. I mean, the book is a dime a dozen. And then he flipped it over. I was like, okay, no, you have to go off to that one.
What's funny enough is that the other 2 ones is a direct and a newsstand too.
Yeah.
So
he got all 3 of them signed. I don't know where this guy found this one. I've never found one. And I am a big DCU variant guy. So, but that's what we got for you. Like and subscribe. And I hope to see you come back again.